welcome back. My sister is back. We are going to do... I've got no words today. I've got no brain in the slightest. This is going to be interesting. So we have got an infill.
Wait for the coffee to kick in and then you'll be good. Then you'll be good. So yeah, got an infill.
Yeah, although that... I could have sworn it was Genie Lamp.
It had a slight shimmer in it.
Yeah, which is that one.
Yeah, must be that one.
So Genie Lamp and Brisbane Bronze.
Yeah, Brisbane Bronze I definitely remember the name of.
At least you didn't ping off any of the ones that I sculpted.
Nope.
Yeah, these... It's cooler today. We should hopefully...
It'll be fine.
Get it a bit better today.
We're going to carry on with the bee theme,
We're going to carry on with the bee theme, but I'm thinking we go in maybe, different directions. I'm thinking they may not work now because they're silver, but they were really cute.
They are really cute, but the silver's not going to work.
Look.
Yeah. There were those which you pulled out last time, which I love.
Or we've got some poppy bees.
Yeah.
Or we've got some stampy bees.
Ooh. Oh, I do like the stampy bees. Ooh. Because I'd been thinking about these on a couple of places, and then I'd wondered if you had the brains for it. Like a couple of little white swooshes, like the bees are flying, with a bit of hand painting of just swoosh.
When you do the little...
Yeah.
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 I get what you mean.
If I had a couple on and then a couple of swooshes. So that's what I'd been thinking about.
Yeah, see, I like the little honeycomb in the background.
I do like the little honeycomb in the background.
Which is why I'd also pulled out those, because they had little honeycombs.
Yeah, but the silver won't work with the
won't
gold.
Work. No.
Okay. We will...
You think?
Yeah, we will have a conversation. Awesome. Are we going to record you prepping and infilling, or are we going to say goodbye to everyone?
I don't know what I'm doing at this point, so yeah, we'll come back in a minute.
Yeah.
Bye.
Let you have a coffee.
And I just realised I hadn't pressed record on any of this, and now this is recording in portrait instead of landscape. Hang on, let me turn my thingy round.
Oh, we have to move the shields. Move quite a lot.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Turn. No. Okay. Now it does it. Now I've taken it off and wiggled it around and all kinds of stupid. Yeah. No, I've just basically done all of a prep. I just infilled in clear, and then I've just gone.
Quite a distance though.
Crap! I'm not even recording.
Yeah. But you remembered fairly early on, so that's all right.
Yep. So I've already done the clear base down, because obviously if you're going to put colour on, we need a clear base. 1 for the strength, and 2 to make sure we don't stain the nail.
Unless you're in Fiji waves, in which case it doesn't matter. You'll just stain your nails.
Yeah, just expect the fact you're going to have
weird coloured nails for months to come.
Yep.
There's a person over there.
Oh, and your belly's started growling.
It has, I know.
It hasn't growled at all, and then the moment you started recording, it started growling.
Yep.
Sod's law.
Alex, you're about to get...
And they're all playing Fortnite, as usual.
Yeah. Well, the weather is not ideal today.
No, it's definitely going south.
Where?
But they just need to be aware that they are shouting.
Whilst we are recording.
La 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 la.
Yeah, we were just talking about the new Witcher series, which has just dropped.
Yeah, which it's been sat there going, I need to watch that at some point, but there's loads of stuff that I still need to watch that I haven't watched, and you've just kind of gone, don't bother.
Yeah.
Like, okay, great, that saves me watching something.
Yeah.
I can just tell Adam to watch it himself then if he wants to.
I wouldn't even with Adam and his I'll watch anything, I'd still say just don't bother. Series 3 is Series 1 wasn't great, but there was promise that they could have done something. Season 2 was not good, and season 3 is even worse, so it's a bit of a shame actually for a set of books and a set of games I really, really like. Yeah, not a good adaptation, but it happened.
Nice going.
But I just don't understand, because there's so much source material.
I know.
It's so easy
I know. I know. And it seems like whoever the writers are just haven't bothered to read or play any of the source material. Because I don't know what they're doing, but or they've just gotten very confused about what the characters are and what their motivations are. Because yes, in season 3, just about everybody does something that you're like, well, that character would never do that.
Yeah, and they killed off a character in season 2
2
that should never have been killed off.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, Eskil.
Eskil.
Oh, don't.
Which I'm like, what?
I know,
There
right?
we go.
You could have killed off a random.
Nice one.
Nice.
I mean, they did kill off a few more randoms towards the
I know, but,
end of
Woo,
that.
well done.
but Eskil as a tree. I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
what the heck?
Yeah, I
Anyway.
and I didn't get the point of it at all of going, but that's not
Yeah,
even
it seems
remotely.
bloody hard.
It doesn't make any sense with anything. That's not
No.
even how Leshen are formed or anything. Like, what? It makes no sense. Yeah. Yeah, precisely. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was never going to watch it anyway once we got the other Hemsworth. The third
No.
Hemsworth. I mean, I was never... Because Henry Cavill, I was really dubious about him to begin with, about whether he could embody Geralt, but actually he's done it so brilliantly that nobody else could do that now. That's...
No, not
Like-
unless, like we said before, if you were going older, you could have, what's his name? I know, Mikkel. I think he's Norwegian, isn't he?
You're going to have to give me a bit more to go on, love.
You know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because you said if Witcher went older, he would be the perfect person to do it.
Oh, are you talking about Mads Mikkelsen?
That's it.
Yep.
See, there was a Mikkel in there.
Yep. Yep. I suddenly twigged who you were on about. Yep. Yeah, I think he'd do a good job. Or
Yeah, and if
Viggo
you-
Mortensen either
It's
would
on.
kind
It's
of
12
work.
o'clock.
Okay, so we're probably gonna have.
Yep.
food
If you
soon.
if you were going to change it, go older.
Yeah.
Don't go younger.
But to be honest, the point at which they decided that Geralt had a mother was in the last season. I was like, what the heck? They decided to expand on that in season 3 because that plays no role whatsoever in anything to do with this guy's life. Hi.
When are we gonna have food?
In a bit.
It's midday,
It is midday, but
and you guys did say that Shona's tummy was growling.
that's very true. But we're kind of midway through.
I'm just going to
applying
get this on.
acrylic.
And then, I mean, you'd think they're starving, right? They've devoured half of a watermelon already.
And it is,
It is
only 12.
literally just turned 12 o'clock.
In fact, according to my watch, it's 2 minutes to 12.
Yeah. So it's not like they're being starved here.
We're
They're
being starved, people.
You-
Help.
you're really, really not.
Food.
The thing is,
Food.
they're all looking at the cupcakes that happen to be on my table that I've told them they're not
I'm
allowed.
looking at the bread and the strawberries. I'm not looking at the cupcakes.
I haven't even got all the rest of the stuff out yet.
So we're gonna get the kind of this coat all on and capped, and then
Roughly,
we'll
how long
stop.
is that going to take?
Half an hour.
It will take less time if you stop talking to us.
I just need to figure out if we have time for another game or not.
You have time for
You have
another
time
game.
for another game. Yes, most definitely. Feel free.
Cool.
It's not like the food's going to go off. It's buffet food, for goodness sake. You know, even if at this point I stopped and
That's
went and
awesome.
got it all out, you could still play another game.
Yeah. I've been eyeing up the fudge and the tortado chips. So
I did get those
Torpedoes.
deliberately just for you.
Thank you.
Well
The
done.
Stockwell ones.
Yeah.
And I
They-
have lots of dips too.
Oh. I'm totally gonna go and attack that. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was raised by the witches, so what's his mother got to do with anything? She was gone by the time he was, what, 6?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And gave him away. I don't understand where
Yeah,
else
yeah,
we need to
well-
go with that, because he wouldn't.
He didn't know her. He didn't know who his dad was. He didn't interact with her. It's like she has no place whatsoever in his brain in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I know. Just don't.
I mean, my favourite character I love Lambert and Cohen, and I was hoping that they would do more of their, you know, like more interaction with the Witcher side of stuff.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, Vesemir is another great character. You know, they've got a brotherhood there that's that wasn't addressed in season 2 at all. That should have been.
It's not in season 3 either.
You know, and they're great characters, especially in the games.
Yeah,
you get them interacting an awful lot. And Triss.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Don't. Every single character in season 3 does something where you're like, there is no way on this planet any of that character would have done that thing. At one point, they get Jaskier to try to betray Geralt. I'm like, no way, no how, no planet. I'm so ever so sorry, people, for spoilers. Sorry, I should have said. Yeah, just. Oh.
No,
anyway.
even after Geralt is a complete, because Geralt just is. It's not that he deliberately did. Yeah, he just does. He has no people skills. Let's face it. But he does genuinely care about Jaskier. You know, in Geralt's way.
Yes. And Dandelion accepts him for who he is in his way. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, just.
Oh, where are we landing?
Yeah. And would it have killed them to have given us a damn map? Because it's constantly like this group of people and this group of people and this group of people, all of whom dress exactly the same, and every single city looks exactly the same, and you've got no idea where the heck they're talking about at all. And I've read the books and played all the games, and I'm still going, I'm not entirely sure that that's where they're placing that in this universe, because that doesn't make any sense with who's there and why that's taken it.
Yeah, because in the first season, obviously, you've got different armours and stuff and different colours for like the Sintra and the Nilfgaard.
Yeah.
So you can work out which side's which.
Yeah.
And obviously then you've got the people that live in the trees.
The Skirtle, the squirrels.
There's loads
The
of
elves and the
landing here.
squirrels. Yeah.
No,
We might die quickly.
the one with the red hair. You know when she goes to and she ends up touching the tree.
Yeah. And you do have the.
They're not elves. What are they?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean.
I do.
But yeah, so it was easy enough to tell
Yeah,
which
it's got something.
area we're in.
Yeah, this.
So
one.
I don't remember the elf woman killing all the babies
No.
at any point. I'm like, that's a.
No, I mean she might have done, but I don't remember that bit either. But
Why
yeah,
am I doing? I need to cap them.
you do. Yeah. Yeah. It's Yeah. It's a hot mess. Basically, it's a hot mess. The worst thing is because, like I say, we had Prime for a month, so we watched Rings of Power, and I am not a Tolkien person. I've said this many times before. I am not a Tolkien person, but we were like, hey, it's a big fantasy thing, you know.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see
looked at
how
that and
it
gone,
was.
oh, I wonder if that's.
It wasn't bad.
Okay.
It turns out I like Tolkien on as a visual. I really don't get on with the books. But
the books are a nightmare.
books are a nightmare. And yeah, and I really quite enjoyed it. And I am not a big one for the lore. You know, I don't know a whole lot about what's going on. And I know the fanboys were going absolutely mad about, you know, various random bits and pieces of lore that they'd put in, and that there were some changes, but there's always some changes because
That's what people do.
It's what you need to do to make it move as a series as opposed to a book, or you know, whatever the hell the Silmarillion is. But yeah, I thought it was all right, and yeah. And that obviously it had a map, and every single place you went to felt completely different, and every single race felt completely different, and you know, you got that sense that this was definitely a Tolkien world. And then immediately we watched season 3 of Witcher, which obviously just had so many shortcomings in that area. So yeah. So yeah, next time you've got Amazon, I definitely recommend it. It was it was all right. I'd watch a second season of that.
Now that is a recommendation coming from my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just the part of me was like, I'm not even sure I want to bother watching Witcher because if it changes the character, because I thought part 1 would be Cavill and part 2 was they were going to switch it to Hemsworth because they obviously reshot a lot, and that's why there's a delay between 1 and 2.
Yeah, but they have started shooting season 4, so that's why I was confused because I thought season 4 was going to be Hemsworth.
Yeah, which it should be.
Yeah, not because season 3 they're releasing in 2 parts.
Go on, you can do it.
So we've watched the first.
Yeah, but I've seen somewhere that they do that stupid merge
I'm alright.
where, as though we're not supposed to notice that the actor's changed.
Yeah. And oh my god, can they please get a decent wig department? The entire costume department for Witcher is not great. Again, we've come from Rings of Power, which has an amazing costume department where every single piece of armour looks new and individual and aged appropriately and just really, really good. But oh my word, could you at least get a decent wig for Cavill and Yennefer?
And Siri.
And Ciri. I mean, Ciri's isn't too bad in that it at least looks like human hair. And isn't, you know...
But Yennefer and Ciri have actually got naturally long hair.
Yeah.
So why would they need wigs?
They've been walking for days in the forest and their hair doesn't change.
It's perfect. And Yennefer's keeps on slipping down her forehead from scene to scene. Sometimes mid-scene, Yennefer's hair is at a different point on her forehead.
That's amazing.
I mean, Cavill's is worse. Cavill's is considerably worse.
What? I mean, the first season was bad, but the second season his wig improved.
His wig did improve, yes, because they had several different wigs depending on how clean or dirty he was. I think they dusted off the season 1 wigs again because of it always looks like it's on top of his head, like they haven't put a cap on underneath or something, so it looks like it's sitting proud of his head all the time. And occasionally you can see his natural hair underneath and it moves. It's, oh my word, it's so bad. Why is the wig so bad? Anyway.
And a money pouch.
And it's not even like they have little budget or something.
Oh, no.
Which obviously they did in the first season.
Yeah. No.
Which we could all forgive that because...
We were mid-COVID and yeah, everything was very squiffily and okay, that's it. Season 1 had some good points and a lot of things wrong with it, but you were like, it's okay, it's watchable, I'd give it a second. Season 2, I kind of came out of it going, oh my word. And season 3, I was like, I'm watching this purely for Geralt and Dandelion, and I was. Oh yeah, Dandelion's now got a shit wig and really badly done eyeliner. For reasons.
Yeah, I was like,
Dandelion is an attractive guy. I don't know why you're trying to make him look shit and a bit emo. And his hair always looks like it's unwashed. And I'm like, that's not who Dandelion is. And where the heck is his hat?
Yeah. Oh, what? Hey, what? He's a bit... I call him... In my mind, he's the Puss in Boots.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Right, he's got the
complete and utter Lothario. He's an attractive guy who's a bit cocky, bit out there fashion sense. Precisely. Why the heck does he not have his hat? He's permanently in a red coat and his hair is shit.
Purple.
I know. And it doesn't even have a good song. I'm like, season 1 had Toss a Coin to Your Witcher, which was epic. Season 2 had Burn, Butcher, Burn, which was also epic in a very different way. Season 3 does not appear to have a song. I'm like, why would you have an actor who can play the damn lute and actually sing and not give him a good song?
And the fact he's the bard.
I know, right?
Bards play instruments. What?
Has anyone taken out the box?
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I just whinge about Witcher there.
You see, I liked Yennefer and Jaskier in season 2 when they are together.
Oh yeah, because
they
are really hilarious.
Funny.
They are really funny.
Ciri was annoying. I just don't like Ciri at all.
You see, Ciri...
I liked her in the games.
No, I didn't like her in the games, and I'm not entirely convinced about her in the TV series either. But in the books... she is sometimes annoying, but you watch her grow up, so it's a very different thing. So in the in the book, she starts
I see,
the
yeah.
book at like 12,
Yeah,
13 and finishes at kind of 18, 19. So you're watching. So she does some awful cringy things at times, but she's also growing and becoming a human and coming to terms with all of her different aspects of herself. And it makes sense. So she didn't annoy me the same way that saviour hero kid trope normally does. Mostly because in the book, Siri makes a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, so season 1, Siri was fine. She's like, I don't know what's
She's
going
just a
on.
deer
She's got
with
no
headlights,
idea.
yeah.
You know, that's fine. But season 2, Siri is irritating
Where did you go?
because it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
I like season 2 Yennefer when she didn't have but you know, you got to see at least a different side to Yennefer rather than. So Yennefer for me has always been the one I liked because I liked her story.
Okay.
For she comes from the Ugly Duckling, you know. So season
Yeah.
1, you see that side of her, and then she changes, and so I liked her as a character because there was a lot to it. Season 2, I was like, okay, we got a different take, and her and Yesker together just tickled
It's
me
hilarious,
immensely.
yeah.
But season 3, from what I've seen so far, I don't know why she resembles Jasmine from Aladdin.
Oh,
The hair
that's only for
that
one.
I've seen.
Yeah, it's only really at the ball scene at the end.
Well, that's the only bit I've really seen because you know.
They won't be done yet.
No, there's no one around.
Yeah, it's not warm enough today.
It's not. Anyway, shall we say bye and we'll see you in a bit when we make pretty?
Have you even decided what we're doing for these nails?
I really want to go with my original idea of the bees and the
Where's the
swirlies.
bowl?
Bees and swirlies.
Yeah, like the bees are flying.
Okay, because we've got different size bees as well.
That's
There's
true.
3
I
different
do
size
have
bees.
different size fingers, so
I know, but we just need to work out, you know, because I think those bees would look better on the darker than on the light.
yeah. And then
we'll
could
put
have
the
some
swirly then
swirly
on the-
whites on the yellows.
So
Yeah.
basically they're going to look like they're going off in a little line, like follow the bees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bees.
Bzzz.
Covered in bees. That's what happens when you wear your jam trousers. Jam trousers.
See, I've just got the Candyman theme tune going through my head now.
Covered in bees.
Yeah,
is-
because he was covered in wasps.
Oh no,
Candyman.
it's an Eddie Izzard sketch about James Bond and his gadgets. One of them is about the Bond. I see you are covered in bees, and he goes, yes, I remembered my jam trousers. And he's got this whole skit about really shit James Bond gadgets, and one of them is the jam trousers.
I sense I'm about to get shown this sketch whilst we
sorry.
eat food.
Cool.
Right, yes, okay. We will be back
Bye.
shortly. Bye-bye. Now we're back. Right, the nails are dried. Everybody's been fed. They've all been shoved outside.
Apart from us.
Apart from us. Oh, yeah, obviously, because, you know, we need to do nails
This is a fair point.
and make pretties. What?
You caught me cuticle.
Oh, well.
I know. It happens.
Yeah, yep.
It's normally the other pinky you attack, not that one, but... Have you got a number, love?
Yeah. I'll just send it so if she's free tomorrow.
Yeah. And have a think about someone else in case.
Ah, the joys. Yeah. The joys. Yeah, for Alex's birthday, we're going to do bowling.
Ah.
And it's going to just be on a weekday during the summer holidays. Because I thought, well, actually, that entertains the children for a day, doesn't it? For the adults to have a bit of sanity.
Yeah.
You know that holiday.
Yeah. Oh, and Princess is going off.
Say, peoples, peoples. I don't know. We get the fun of next.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Shona's pulled out some colours here if you wanted to have a look at them.
Oh, you're getting yours done.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm putting a flag on.
She just, yeah. It's like, right, what kind of nails do you want? She goes, Leo. Right,
It's in the star sign.
Ah, right, got you.
I'm like, yeah, anything else you want to go with that on that?
I like that.
Oliver, go outside.
Okay. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that, but fine.
What?
Sort it out later. What?
She was here, then she just, you know, skipped off. I'm like, what?
she's pulled out a colour.
Was she?
Yeah.
Washing my hands.
Okay.
Yeah, because I always tell her off when she sits down. I'm like, going, have you washed your hands?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not getting your nails done for a bit.
No.
Okay.
It's fine. We lots of hygiene.
Washing my hands.
Oh, that hurt.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm going to have to do it a bit more.
I know.
She's hurt her thumb. It's not me hurting her. She's hurt her thumb. And I'm trying to do it without touching certain parts of her thumb.
Yeah.
Which, of course, is near on impossible.
Go away.
Coming back round to that side again.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to put bumblies.
Cannot seem to get children outside.
Dudes, outside. You know, the sun is out. Go, be gone.
I like those three.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know what to do with them now.
Put them up your butt. No, please don't. Although they're the right colour. Right. Well, those two go very nicely together.
Mhm. That's what I thought.
And then what we're doing with them? You're the one who said Leo. Nothing of that says.
That's why I picked out a gold one.
We've got some little stickers that don't really go with that theme because, of course, you were going more
They will be.
brights, which means they don't match either. Okay, I will digest and think.
Okay. Right. Go! Go away!
You realise that includes you, right?
I mean, she's at least moving in the correct direction.
Right, so we're going to put bumblies on all of these then. Well, all the dark ones.
Yeah.
Bumblies.
That yellow did take quite a few washes to get off my skin last time.
It's because you've got a dry bit of skin just there and it's just
It's
stuck.
just stuck to it, yeah.
The only problem is the yellow just hasn't. It's like you've ended up with two different colours.
Yeah, I was looking at that, going...
So you've obviously had your hands in something.
But I still had all my coat on, so...
I'm thinking I may have to...
Pull out Eleanor's colour.
No, this is a different one. I'll put
Yep.
that over the top.
Yep.
Aha! I mean, that's not even remotely the right...
She's just picked out two things that she likes.
Yeah, that's not even...
Yep, you're going to need to help her, because yeah... She happens. Like I say, I didn't have any warning of anything. I
had warning and I still didn't get it. I don't know where you want me to go with that.
I don't either. When mine are done, we will sit her down and make a plan.
To take over the world, Pinky.
The same thing we do every night.
So, because these are going to have water decals on, let's go back to the nails, shall we? I'm putting base coat down just because it helps them stick. Same to you. Right, pop that hand in. Oh no, because I haven't even turned the lamp on.
I mean, I can, but nothing's going to happen.
Shut your face, you. What was that thumb that hurt? You all right there?
Yeah. Sorry, you shouldn't laugh, but Alex just bounced the football and it whacked him in the face. Just did it all by himself.
Oh, bless him. It's the ball's fault.
I'm like, oh no. I'm going to blame the ground. There was a funny bit on the ground and it did a bounce in the strange.
So he just hit himself in the face with a football. Excellent.
He did, yes. I'm like, I know you shouldn't laugh, but...
It's funny.
It is. Oh God. And Anna's just taken her phone onto the trampoline.
I'm not responsible for your child or her tech.
I know. Jim?
Should be fine.
Jim? No, I need her to have her phone today. She can't break it today. I'm trying to organise a thing.
Just keep your hand in that lamp for now, please.
Okay, it's going again though.
It doesn't matter.
Is that just to stop me from doing anything?
Yeah, and to stop the dust getting into the sticky stuff that we've just done, and yeah, it just keeps you from doing stupid shite whilst I'm trying to do the other part.
But that's my MO.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to stop you.
Where's her phone now?
Up her butt.
Okay. Not on the trampoline.
Deep breaths.
You're not being a helper, darling.
Off the trampoline.
Okay.
Do you want a tea?
I do.
See, I know that exasperated. Oh, no. Oh, cup of tea and you're like, ooh.
I know. I forgive you anything if you give me a cup of tea. No matter how annoying you are.
Mental note to self.
I'm not kidding. We can be in the middle of a blazing row and he'll be like, cup of tea, and it will just take my anger down several notches, won't it?
Yeah, stop and reset.
Yeah.
Do you want one, Shayla?
I'm good, thank you.
She's had 2 cups of coffee today. I know.
It's more that how am I supposed to drink a cup of tea that isn't going to get basically covered in dust?
That's a fair point.
And the fact that both my hands are busy, so unless you're supplying a straw.
I mean, Eleanor does that with her coffee sometimes.
And I've still got to get through your child yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, when she messaged me going, Aunt Shona, would you do my nails for me? I was like, if we have time. It's like, I'm not pinning myself down to that one, especially as you've just sent me, I don't even know what it was. I mean, it looked like a mood board.
It did, yeah.
But I'm like, that's great, but mood boards you make yourself. And I don't understand this one that you've sent me. And there was no explanation.
No.
Other than, I'm a Leo. Like.
Conversation skills sometimes are a bit. Sometimes they're brilliant.
Yeah. Like Budapest.
But other times it's a statement and you're like, no, that's a statement, not a conversation.
The fact that even she doesn't know is the problem here. So she sent me a
You see,
picture.
you will never ever complain about my vagueness again, will you?
Well, he might. I mean, you just said to me, I don't know, bumblebee. I'm like, okay, I can
Yeah,
figure
you
that.
can go with that. You've got a clear idea.
Not quite
of
sure where we're going
colours.
with it, but I can work at least out colours and stuff. I need my little pot of water.
Cool.
And we're going to cut out some bumblies. Everyone off me scissors again.
Hi.
She's not talking to me there, by the way. No.
Right.
Left, said Fred.
I didn't think they were water decals just because they're like embossed.
Yep. "3D water decals." Just defluffing it.
Yes. I guess that from the amount of fluff that just came off it.
That's the problem with the silicone tops, is they just like attract all.
And you have 4 cats. It's like there's nowhere in your house where dust is not attracted. Or fluff.
Fluff. I do clean up, you know.
I know, but it's an ever-present job with 4 cats.
Yes.
Like, it's bad enough with us with 1 dog, and we still manage to accumulate tribbles every week. And we've only got 1 dog. Not even an especially shedding dog.
I was just going to say, hang on a minute, she doesn't even lose.
Oh, she does. She's permanently molting.
It's longer.
Bigger one on my thumb?
Obviously.
It was a question. I was thinking. I suddenly went, oh, she said there were 3 different sizes.
Yeah, so guess what? I'm going to put the smallest one on your pinky, the middle size on your middle finger, and then the largest one on your thumb.
Yay!
Oh.
It's amazing how quiet it is when the kids go.
No, when the people just aren't on Fortnite.
Yay!
I actually think I can do it like that. Oh, come here.
Bumbly!
That one's off. I know, it's so quiet.
I know.
It's a bit weird, this.
It is.
It's a little bit unnerving.
It is. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Why are you stroking my finger?
I don't know.
It's like, hi, I like you. You're my pretties.
He's pinged up.
Right, put those two straight in the lamp.
Yeah.
They don't need a big cure, just enough to get them to sit there.
Cool. So that's a 10-second flash. Would that be enough?
Should be.
Cool.
They do look like they've got little tennis rackets for wings, though. It does.
Okay.
Look.
Yeah, I can see where you're going with that.
Yeah, don't look at me completely gone out. I'm not. They do.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have gone with waffles.
Waffle bees.
Right, put the whole hand in for a full cure now. What?
That pinky's lifted again. I don't know if you can.
Okay. Hold that to poke him down. Oh, for God's sake, my battery's run out. Oh, right. Here's the...
Me and my possessed pinkies. Yeah.
Cool. You know what just went through my mind, didn't you?
No.
Up your butt with the coconut. Ooh, stick you, your pinky too. And... Right, put your hand in now.
Okay.
The pinky is down.
The pinky is down.
The pinky is down. The pinky is down. Alright, whilst that's doing that, I'm going to go just grab the other colour that I need before I forget that one.
Ah. Because, yeah.
You happen.
I do. Frequently and with gusto.
I wonder what the smell was.
Don't always like you when you're being doo-doo head. Now you're just looking at me weird and I don't know what's going on. I'm confused, Kermit.
Ooh, stick you, your mama do, and my daddy. Your mama, your dada, your greasy, greasy grandmama. Got a big behind like Frankenstein, say toot toot toot. Up your butt with a coconut.
I had no idea those were the lyrics.
Did you not?
I did not. It was just one of those things that you said of up your butt with a coconut, and I was just like, cool, it's a good phrase, I'll go with it. I didn't realise it was from a song and not from that song. So there we go.
You have been educated
Thank
in
you.
the Nair Loki.
Yeah.
It's down! It's down! Right. I'm going to give that one another layer over the top.
Of base coat.
Yes.
Oh.
because I had my tweezers in it for some part of it, so there's probably ridges in there.
Yeah.
And bits that did not get protected by the base coat. And obviously we don't want you to catch them. So I am going to double base coat them and then top coat them because they are 3D ones and you're more likely to catch them off stuff. And then you will be unhappy because your bumblies have come off.
Yeah, bad bumblies.
Yip. Yeah, that was... she knew what I meant.
I did.
No words were spoken, but she knew. Because we're only putting one layer of this on, you see.
Yeah, just to even it up because, yeah.
One hand's fine. It's the other hand
Yeah.
that isn't. You're like, what you been doing with that hand?
Not
That is the one you had gunk under again.
Might have been from the wax.
Has that one gone in the lamp?
Yes. Yes, it has.
She said with a great gusto.
I did. I do know in me.
So now we're going to cut out some more bumblies.
Yay, more bumblies.
And then I've got to do some hand painting yet, haven't I? Thanks.
It's only little swirlies to make them look like they're flying.
With great gusto.
Comes great responsibility.
I don't want that hand, do I?
I don't know.
I'm not ready to do painting yet. I got these ones to go in the lamp first.
Yes, Farmer Joe.
Aye. Yarp. Which is more kind of where I was going. Down ship. Are you laughing at me?
No. The kids were doing something funny outside.
Liar.
Yeah.
You didn't put these in the lamp.
I did.
And how is it? It's still wet.
I put them in the lamp.
Deep concentration.
I know, it's so intense.
Batman. I am Batman.
But nobody ordered the Batman.
I watched the Lego movie the other day.
Oh, we watched The Man with Uncle a few weeks ago. So, sorry, same voice actor for Batman.
Ah, I was like, okay, I don't
was the
remember.
link?
I don't remember Batman being in The Man from Uncle.
No. No, it's the same voice. Army Hammer.
What? Still on it?
Is it?
Yep.
So they really Army Hammer? It can't be.
Nope.
The Man from U.N.C.L.E., the one with Cavill in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. I like that film.
Yeah.
But it's still not the same guy.
Is it not?
No.
Is the guy from the Man from U.N.C.L.E., sorry, is he the Winklevoss twins in The Social Network? Is he the same guy?
Yes.
And that's not the same guy who's Batman?
No.
Lego.
Will Arnett's Batman.
Where do I know Will Arnett from?
Arrested Development.
Who is he in Arrested Development?
Batman?
He's also Batman.
He's just like, oh, God, words. Why do I need to speak to you?
He's Bob. The magician dude.
Oh! He's Batman!
He's the voice of Batman.
Oh!
I haven't got a clue what they're talking about either.
He's also Bojack.
Yeah,
She might
no,
actually
I
give me-
knew. I
She
knew
might give
he
me a
was-
hand at
I
some
knew he
point
was
so I can.
Bojack.
Fine, I'll have that hand then. It's not the hand I want, but okay.
Have we had this conversation before?
Maybe.
With me? No, I don't think so.
No, I think I've had this conversation with Jim before.
Might be why he sounds exasperated.
Yeah. So it's just slowly percolating. We've had this conversation before. And I clearly have not bothered to learn. And I'm still very confused.
Okay. It's all right. There now.
Yeah, that was good fun. Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Yes.
Still nothing to do with Lego Batman.
Nope. But yes, I did enjoy. I did enjoy that film. You're right. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Right. Okay. Swiftly moving on. Clean my brush off. Same to you.
That's okay. Anytime.
Right. So. I suddenly went cross-eyed whilst trying to do that, and again, this isn't going well. I can't actually see what I'm doing.
If in doubt, dots.
Which is totally your fault because you've now but you know, with great gusto. So I'm like, it's farted along.
Oh. Yes, it has.
I know. Oh no.
Invasion. Invasion. Hello.
And that one was just a little pissed.
Weeple, weeple.
You like?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
Put it in the bloody lamp then.
Woo!
Look at this. Come here.
That's a cool one.
It's even got the queen's head on the back as well.
Special one.
What time is the go out?
She needs to be with us at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we'll have her just about all day.
Okay, so she can't do it.
No?
No, she said, could be, I don't know, not in the morning at all, sorry, why?
Okay, right, next plan.
Next person.
Me!
Who else?
Me! I thought about Fleur, but I don't have Fleur's number.
Okay, that rules Fleur out. Sure you don't want to invite Dylan? He'll have Dad there, he won't be the only girl.
Dad? What do you
Boy.
boy?
Yes.
Can I go there?
You don't like it, dude.
No.
We've already established this.
I like it. Alice, James. I have her number.
Is that chatty or
Musical.
musical? Yep, musical's fine. Actually, I'd take either of the Alices happily.
Oh,
Sorry.
I really want to learn. If you had an injury but you got superpowers,
you can have a strawberry, you're not having a lemon.
still having a bite, it's still cake. That's the main thing.
Have you text?
Yep. Do you want one, Eleanor?
And text whoever the one is who can't come, just explaining.
Sorry?
And text whoever the one is who can't come, just to explain.
What do you mean by just six? Can we have one,
Well, you've
please?
just left her on a can you come, and she's gone no, maybe, and that's it. So
No.
finish off your conversation with her and say it's okay, don't worry about it, you can't come because we're planning it in the morning. Yeah? Just finishing your conversation with someone, love. So text her to explain.
And now we're going to top coat over the top. Are you happy with that?
I am.
Okay. You sure?
Yes.
Bunny, bunny,
Bunny, bunny, bunny. Must be
Mums
funny
are made of money.
in a rich man's world.
Hi.
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 Cool. Eleanor, have you texted the person who can't?
Alice, yes.
Okay, cool. Have you also texted Fleur?
Faith, yes.
Cool. I'm sure she
Okay,
said Fleur
fair
at
enough.
some point.
She did, but that wasn't the person she was talking about. She said she didn't have Fleur's number and she couldn't come.
Alright? You're not communicating very well at the moment. So for having to ask you several times the same thing. Alright? So if you communicate better, you won't ask several times. Cool?
Yeah, Sula. Must communicate better.
That one's gone properly off on the piss.
Yep.
Weeble weeble.
Yeah. He had beans.
He did.
You're going to see that every time now, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Little farty bees.
No.
Farty bees.
No. No farty bees.
Put. Zzz. Zzz. Farty bees, farty bees, farty bees. Yes, I'm running out of top coat. Well, it's not, it's just that
And face
annoying.
coat.
Oh yeah, it's at that point with all of them. The thing is, there's still loads left in there. It's just I can't reach. I've just got to. Yeah, I'm just being lazy, so I keep shaking the bottle rather than just pick the bottle up and scoop, because there is still loads at the bottom.
Is it just one of those very annoyingly? The brush is slightly too short.
The brush is fine when the brush goes all the way to the bottom, but when it's unlocked, you see,
It's not going deep enough.
it's not going quite deep enough. Do you want to put that in the lamp? Thanking you so kindly.
I do.
Oh, that's so wonderful. So there you go. So my sister's got farty bees.
Farty bees.
Farty bees. For her nail set today, and goodness knows what on earth I'm getting next with Eleanor. If you'd like that video, that will be coming up next week. If my sister has traumatised you enough with her farty bees, don't watch the next one.
No, indeed.
And with that, I'm going to say goodbye.